I want to say Happy New Year to you because I love you. And not in a weird way. And it doesn't matter who you are. You don't have to be a Facebook friend or a LinkedIn acquaintance. I want to wish you and yours an extremely happy New Year. Also, I want to share with you my New Year's ritual because it's helped me tremendously. I don't necessarily believe in New Year's resolutions because they've failed me several times in the past, and I gave up on them a long time ago. But I do take the opportunity to reflect right around the new year. I believe that my life, and I'm speaking in the first person here because I can't necessarily speak for you, but I believe that my life is a progressive one. And if I'm not progressively getting better, then I'm progressively getting worse. I don't believe that I'm ever stagnant in any area of my life. And to quote one of my mentors, John Maxwell, who, by the way, is one of the smartest people I know, John says growth is an intentional process. He says no one ever grows by accident. So knowing that I'm never stagnant, I'm either getting better or I'm getting worse, and also knowing that growth is an intentional process, it doesn't happen by accident, I typically take the time during late December or early January, usually right there around New Year's Eve, and I reflect. I ask myself, Martez, what were some things you wanted to achieve in the past year? And how did you want to show up differently than you showed up in the previous year? How'd that work for you, Martez? And I write my long list of ways that I wanted to show up differently. So I'm creating thoughts and I'm writing all these things down. What were some wins? What were some perceived losses? How about those big, lofty goals? Are you closer to them than you were last year? And I run these filters through all aspects of my life. My personal life, my financial life, my professional life, my spiritual life, health and wellness. And I always ask myself, well, Martez, what worked for you? What didn't work for you? And one of the most important questions I ask is, Martez, what did you learn? And I write all of these things down. And then I decide, who do I want to be? What do I want to do? And what do I want to have for the upcoming year and beyond? And then I use that knowledge from the previous year, not to set my goals, because that could be quite limiting, but to guide my process, to readjust my azimuth as I look forward into the oncoming year. And these are some of the things I do right around New Year's Eve, and I just wanted to share that with you. I wish you and yours an extremely prosperous New Year. And remember, if you're not growing, you're shrinking. I am Martez, and I love you, not in a weird way.